So the Sadie Keller Foundation first started whenever I was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia whenever I was 7 and in the second grade. I went through so much, and especially being a child, it was so scary to go through cancer being that young. But I went through 2.5 years of chemotherapy treatment, and because of my chemotherapy, I had some very rare side effects. But during my treatment, I thought of all the other kids like me who were going through childhood cancer, and I knew what it was like. So I decided to start the Sadie Keller Foundation. And so what do we do at the Sadie Keller Foundation? Well, with the Sadie Keller Foundation, we do 3 main things. The first one is Sadie Sleigh. Sadie Sleigh is a toy drive that I do every year for kids fighting childhood cancer in the hospital on Christmas. I started this back in 2015 whenever I was thinking to myself, does Santa come to the hospital on Christmas? So I asked my oncologist and she said, yes, he does, but I could still never imagine being in the hospital on Christmas. So I started Sadie Sleigh. Over the past 6 years, I have collected and donated over 60,000 toys to hospitals all across America. Next is milestone gifts. Childhood cancer fighters reach so many milestones in their treatment, and they need to be congratulated. So some milestones could be reaching remission, finishing treatment, maybe they're going back to school, or they might just be in a hard time and they need something to cheer them up. We get them a really awesome gift that they have wanted. So we've sent PS4s, Xboxes, doll houses, anything that the kids want to congratulate them on hitting that milestone. And we have delivered over 1,000 milestone gifts in the past few years. And lastly is national impact and awareness. I wanted this to become a part of the Sadie Keller Foundation because I don't know if y'all knew this, but out of billions of dollars that goes to cancer research, only 4% of that goes to childhood cancer research from the government, which is not enough because kids are the future, and without us, there is no future. And so that's why I wanted to make lobbying, national impact and awareness to become part of the Sadie Keller Foundation to help benefit childhood cancer. And I've also teamed up with Congressman Michael McCall to help benefit childhood cancer and to help fight for childhood cancer. And we have become great friends over the years. And here are some of my success stories. I had the incredible opportunity to be next to the president's side as the STAR Act, which was a bill I helped lobby for, was passed into law. It was so incredible and something that I will never forget. Also, just last year, I released my first book called Better Angels, which is about my journey through cancer and how to get through a hard time. In the past year, we have sold over 15,000 copies of Better Angels. And the best part about Better Angels is all the proceeds of the book go to childhood cancer research. And so how can you help? So some simple ways that you can help is posting or sharing something about childhood cancer on social media. And you can find some great things to share on Sadie Keller Foundation on Instagram and Facebook, so make sure to check us out. You can also help a childhood cancer organization by volunteering. You can host a fundraiser, or you can donate to a childhood cancer organization of your choice. And lastly, what's next? So I want to possibly take my own personal social media and grow it out as much as possible. I want to maybe go from on Instagram, maybe 2,700 followers to maybe 5,000, or on TikTok, maybe go from 400 followers to 1,000 so that more people can hear my mission and what I want to do with childhood cancer. And last year, I visited Botswana, Africa, and visited the kids going through childhood cancer there. And in America, we have come so far with childhood cancer, but in Africa, they are just starting. Here in America, 8 out of 10 kids with childhood cancer survive, but in Africa, 9 out of 10 kids with childhood cancer die. So I would love to take my mission globally and not only help the kids in America, but also help the kids in Africa. I want to thank you all so much for listening to me and seeing what we do. And I'm so grateful to have had this opportunity to speak with all of you today.